Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Smackdown Live, as we are coming to you live from New York, as we are coming to you live, baby, not from Brooklyn, no, we're coming to you from New York, NYC, baby, as we are on the road to WrestleMania. What a way to kick it off tonight. What a match we've got tonight. We got things going on tonight. We've got Roman Reigns starting off the night here tonight, and I can't wait to see what the big dog has to say after recuperating after that brutal match that they had at Elimination Chamber. Has had time to heal off his wounds a little here and there, and now we get to hear what the big dog Roman has to say about his match with his WrestleMania future, or what's going to happen with Roman, where Roman sees himself right now. We're going to find out tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight we also have a hell of a main event. It will be Sami Zayn versus the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. And we got a rematch from several weeks ago. John Cena goes one-on-one with the WWE Champion, Kevin Owens, here on Smackdown Live. But here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns. And Roman, who at the Elimination Chamber was the last man eliminated, but let's not let that discourage us. He was on a roll at the Elimination Chamber, but tonight I don't know what his goal is, what he is here to say. We're gonna find out what the big dog has to say up next. So last week I wasn't here on SmackDown Live. I was at home resting my injuries, and I know there was a couple guys that were in that match that were here. That's good for them. They didn't want to recuperate from their injuries. That's fine. That's tough. And you know what? That's fine with me, because I needed to recuperate from my injuries. And I know another man that wasn't here, Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, you and I are brothers. We came in together. We ruled this world. We did what we had to do with the Shield. But Ambrose, I let you down. I know you and I went on one-on-one. We faced each other in that ring, in that chamber, and I know we battled it out and tried to eliminate each other. And we knew that would occur, because that's what happens in that match. It's every man for himself. And I know I eliminated you in the Elimination Chamber. So, Dean, I want you to come out here, and I really want to apologize to you, because I didn't want to do it to you, but it happened. But I want to apologize for the chance of costing you a WWE Championship matchup. So, Dean, how about it? I know we're tagging out tonight, so how about it? How about you come on out here tonight and we talk this out? How you doing, Minecraft? And here comes Dirty Dean Ambrose, who I'm wondering how he's doing right now, how he's feeling right now at this moment. Dean Ambrose recuperating from his injuries. Dean Ambrose was like, well, I'm not going at WrestleMania for the championship at all. I'm not going to go there and fight for it, but let's see what Dean has to say. He has a little bit of a different look on his eyes right now, and Roman really wants to apologize to him. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll figure it out. Dean Ambrose making his way down to the ring. Dean Ambrose wasn't here last week as well. He was recuperating those injuries. From what I remember, he wasn't here last week. Maybe he was. No, he wasn't. Roman, look, you and I were brothers, man. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to say sorry. You don't have to say anything for what happened at the Elimination Chamber. It's over. It's done with. We were both competing for the WWE Championship. I didn't expect us to be best of buds, and I expected us to go after each other, and that's what you did. You bested me. But tonight, you and I were tagging up to take on the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. So how about we make those #1 contenders look foolish? How about we make them look bad and show them that maybe you and I should be #1 contenders? You know what? You got a point there. You got a point there, Dean, and I'm gonna agree with you. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm just happy that you were able to see things my way and see that I had to do what was best for me. And see, I feel a little bit more confident. Yeah, maybe I didn't win that chamber match, but I feel a bit more confident by pinning you, because it finally gave me a chance to pick up another win. Because technically, it was a win. It was a pinfall, and it lets me know that I'm not the worst member of the Shield. Wait, hold on. You think I'm the worst member of the Shield? What I got from that is that you think I'm the worst member of the Shield, because you and I, you pinned me, so that must make you better than me, right? Is that what you're telling me right now? Because Roman, It was a chamber, man. There was 4 other guys as well. They all did their damage to me and whatnot. And you got me. You pinned me and whatnot. So the credit goes to you on that one. But that doesn't mean you beat the crap out of me. No, man. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Seth. I was talking about Seth Rollins because we all know how terrible that man is over there. You're not the worst, man. If not, you're like me. You and me are on the same level. If I was able to pin you, I must be as good as you, man. And I'm not trying to insult you or anything, Dean, because, you know, you're my brother and I care about you. Without you, I don't have anybody watching my back or taking care of business for me. Hold on, Roman. You know, I'm going to tag up with you tonight. I've gave you that option of maybe tagging up and us conquering the tag team division because, you know, you and I together, we can dominate this tag team division and we could be the best tag team on Smackdown Live, the best tag team on all of WWE, in fact, if we really aim for it. So, Roman, just do me a favor tonight and watch my back. You and I go one-on-one against those guys. And let's just cut this out, man. Let's just forget about the past. How about that? That's true. Let's forget about the past. And let's forget about the fact that I was losing so many matches and I haven't won. I didn't win the WWE Championship. I didn't beat Bray Wyatt. I couldn't win my match to help the SmackDown, the Raw brand. I couldn't do anything right. Let's just forget about all the losses I've suffered. And let's forget about you you've already capturing the World Championship and me not capturing that yet. But you held it already. I haven't. But let's forget about the past because it's a new slate. So let's go into WrestleMania. And Dean's like, hey man, I need you to slap out of this. And Roman's like, what the hell? Roman and Dean, you guys are supposed to tag up next. Dean Ambrose. Oh, Roman Reigns though. Well, Roman's like, hey, this isn't what we want. I guess they still have some tension built over from the Elimination Chamber. And Roman is like, I'm just gonna haunt you. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. And Roman trying to, but look at Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose has got Roman Reigns here. Dean Ambrose with the Bulldog. Bulldog by Dirty Dean Ambrose. I think Ambrose was just getting tired of hearing Roman Reigns speak, man. Or maybe Dean Ambrose does have some frustration built up from the Elimination Chamber by not being able to defeat Roman Reigns. I feel like that might be what's going on here. Oh, Ambrose knocking out Roman. And Roman is knocked out. The frustration building up. But ladies and gentlemen, these two guys have to tag up next here on SmackDown Live. And maybe there's still some frustration built up from the Elimination Chamber, but they have to tag up and or else face consequences from Shawn Michaels as Tyson Kidd and Big Show making their way out here, about to take on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Roman's like, oh man, you got Tyson Kidd and Big Show, the #1 contenders for the tag team championships, about to take on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose here tonight. A team that does not look like they were on the same moniker right there. And the crowd getting ready for this matchup here. The crowd's like, hey, we're just watching this one. We're ready for it. We're getting exactly what we want. Kidd and Big Show are in there. You've had to get those two guys out of it. But here we go. I didn't expect to see Dean go at it right there. But Dean went off on him. Dean's like, man, come on. And now you got to wonder what's going on between Roman and Dean. Can they tag up here tonight? Fat Kid versus the Shield. And Roman's like, I'm making the tag in. I'm getting this. And tagging in Dean Ambrose. And Tyson Kidd's like, okay, this is the way we're going to do it. Ambrose like, what's the way we're going to do it? And now Ambrose is taking control of it. And Roman just on the outside. And now, wait, what's Roman doing? Roman's like, I'm not teaming up with you. Roman's like, I'm walking away from this. And now Tyson Kidd switches it up. And Tyson Kidd with a shot right there. Now Tyson could letting loose of that one. And Tyson watching Roman on the outside. Roman just watching Dean Ambrose right now go one-on-one. And I think Dean knows he's in it now by himself against the #1 contenders for the WWE Smackdown Live Tag Team Championship. But that does not seem to phase Tyson Kidd at all because it looks like he's doing good. It looks like he's doing fine. A knocking out Kidd right there, but the referee also knocked out as well. And Roman said, I'm getting you out of the way. He's like, what are you going to do about it? He's like, I'm your tag team partner, huh, Dean? And knocking out Dean Ambrose. And Roman's like, what? What do you guys expect from that, huh? Roman Reigns. I don't know what the hell is that all about. It seems like Roman and Dean are not on the same page right here, especially since that match at the Elimination Chamber was maybe able to be that thing that broke them apart and finally set Roman off. But here it comes. Look at Dean Ambrose, though, a former WWE champion, former world champion here on My Universe mode. Dean Ambrose suplexing the lights out of Tyson Kidd right there. And we finally seen Roman snap here. And a kick out right there. Roman was just telling you he's had months and months and weeks and big matches that he's lost. He got tired of it. Awesome match. I barely started the match, good sir. Suplex. But thank you, I guess. And Tyson Kidd better figure out a way to get back up there on this. You know, Dean Ambrose is in control of this, and Roman's like, I've tried helping everything we can. And Dean Ambrose in full control of the matchup right here. And Tyson Kidd needs to control. You guys are essentially in a 2-on-1 matchup right now, Tyson. You gotta find a way to get back in this one. Tyson Kidd. Tyson gets out of that one. And now Tyson says, I got control of this one. Tyson finds a way out of it. He sneaks out of that one, making the tag into his big buddy, the Big Show. And here comes the big Bat Show tonight. And for Dean Ambrose, this could be the marketing of the end. But look at Dean. Dean finds something in a dirty Dean Ambrose. Picking up Big Show. Oh, dear God, there's no way. No way! Suplex on the big Bat Show. Big Show picked up, and now Dean Ambrose. Oh, but look at this. Here comes Big Show. Big Show delivering punches, delivering everything he can. Big elbow to the back of the head. And now picking up Dean Ambrose. And Dean better watch himself. Oh, no, I think it's just Dean, man. Roman Reigns is left. He's just right there watching it, but he's not even going to help out Dean Ambrose. As here we go, look at this big squash right there by Big Show. Big Show and Tyson Kidd, the #1 contenders for the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships. They will meet Anderson and Gallows. No, I do not watch that Universe mode. They will be meeting them at WrestleMania for the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships. Big Show going high risk. Big Show dropping it now. Now it looks like Big Show is finally taking control of the matchup. And Ambrose is in trouble. Wait, Ambrose finds something. Ambrose now trying to pick up the Big Show. But look at the Big Show's big size again. If anyone can take the Big Show on, it's Roman Reigns. But Roman doesn't really care right now. Roman's on the outside. He's like, let Dean handle this. Let him see how a real loss feels. And Roman's in trouble. Roman's like, I'm trying to help you out, man. Roman's like, I got something for you. And Roman knocks down Kidd. And what's Roman's getting in the way of Dean Ambrose. Oh, knocks Dean Ambrose out. And that's not even helping your partner out. That's being a dick right there, Roman. Roman's like, I want him to lose. I want him to suffer. And now, but it does not matter because Dean Ambrose is on it. Takedown right there. And now look at Tyson Kidd working on Roman Reigns on the outside, but it don't matter. Spear! Oh, countered into a DDT. Are you serious? Oh, definitely not allowing that. The Big Show runs over Dean Ambrose. Oh, smart man is Roman Reigns. Says, nah, Dean's not going to be that simple. You thought Dean Ambrose would be getting destroyed right now, but Dean Ambrose keeping himself in this one. Backbreaker, though. And look at Big Show. Big punches here. The big punches by the Big Show. And you know Dean Ambrose will bust open Dean Ambrose, why don't ya? And Roman's on the outside, you know he's enjoying this. He'll keep giving him, keep breaking him, keep punching him with those big ass punches. And punching the lights out of Dean Ambrose. Oh, he's been busted open. Spear! Dean Ambrose has been busted open, beaten down. And Big Show WMD. Big Show lays waste to Dean Ambrose. And that's it. Roman doesn't care. Roman's like, you wanted that. He's like, remember, I remember. Big Show and Kidd have picked up the win. Dean Ambrose, though, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, their friendship looks like it might have gone down the toilet. That's right, the toilet. Oh. Right, look at Big Show using the ropes to make sure it gives it more of an impact on that spear. And WMD, Ambrose beating him broken. As you got Kid and Big Show, look at them. They're building more and more momentum headed into WrestleMania. We could be looking at the future SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. They will meet Anderson and Gallows at WrestleMania. But you gotta wonder what's the future hold for Ambrose and Roman Reigns' friendship. It doesn't look like it's there anymore. Ambrose had enough of him, and maybe that resentment came in from Elimination Chamber from costing him a chance at the title. Ambrose said it was all cool, but then Roman was like, no, you know, I've suffered more losses. I've suffered more, and I'm not the worst anymore. And it's kind of crazy, but who knows what's going on. And then Reigns pretty much says, no, you can handle that all by yourself. You don't need me at all. Tyson Kidd about to take the mic, though, so this should be interesting to see what T-Kid has to say. I don't know what Tyson's going to say, but I can't wait to see what Tyson has to say. We also got American Alpha against the Wyatts. Luke Harper and Randy Orton. Bray wants to show Randy the way of winning. As you team up with one of my guys, I'll be out there. I'm going to show you what it means to win. Tyson Kidd's telling me how I'm taking the mic. See, that's what we need right there. As a former tag team champion, that's what we need. We need wins like that. We need momentum. See, the only reason Tyson Kidd and Big Show weren't your tag team champions or weren't allowed to be in this inaugural tag team championship matchup was because we were snubbed from it. That's right. Shane McMahon didn't even tell us, hey, you guys can be part of this now. No, he put teams like Slater Gator in it. I'm sorry, Slater Gator. They have no qualifications. They don't have the qualifications that Big Show and I have. See, I am a Heart Dungeon graduate, and that means I'm so much better than every single wrestler in the back. You can check it. It's a fun fact to the rest of the world. Fact. And then Big Show. Have you seen what the Big Show is? Who the Big Show is? The Big Show, the WWE champion, a world champion. Tagged. The list goes on. He's a freaking giant, and we were snubbed out of it. We were snubbed out of it. For those two apparently really good tag team from Japan, where it really doesn't really matter in the WWE. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Carl Anderson, and he might have had enough of Tyson Kidd, as he is one half of the tag team champions. Carl Anderson's like him. Hold the phone there. Hold the landline. Hold the Pony Express. Did you just make an insult at Japan? See, my hot Asian wife would not like that kind of talk, Tyson. And I know your wife would not like that kind of talk. Now that we're speaking on wives, how about, wait, hold your mouth right there, Carl Anderson, because I will shut you up. I will knock you out right now and put you in the sharpshooter and make you tap out for weeks, alright? I won't even allow you to make it to WrestleMania. You don't speak there about all, any of that, man. Any of that. I'm sorry, you're right there, you're right. I'm sorry. But you wanted to say that you and Big Show got snubbed of becoming tag team champions? Is that what you want to say? See, I like to say Gallows and I, we've been snubbed of being part of the WWE. We've been snubbed. We've been We've been snubbed out of it. We haven't been looked at. We've been ignored. Why we destroyed the tag team division scene across the sea, across the world. We've been snubbed from this one place. Wow, 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 wow. Look at me, I'm crying because it took me so long to get to the WWE. And see, I'll tell you why it took you so long. Because you're not that good. You're not that good. Now that you finally made it, you're here for one reason. More competition for me and Big Show to beat up. See, Big Show and I needed teams to beat up, and you're going to be one of those teams. See, I conquered the tag team division at the end of last year. I was pretty damn good. I made Cesaro a WWE champion. That's how good I was. See, I don't think that's what it was. See, I think you like to write the coattails off of anybody else, and they do all the work while you just stand in the back and watch. See, that's what Cesaro did for you. He'd handle most of the work. Once you two broke apart, what did you do? You started getting your ass kicked. And if I remember this correctly, me and Gallows, me and Doc, we kicked your ass. We kicked your ass in a match right there on Monday Night Raw. I do remember that correctly. We destroyed you, and after that, you complained and you cried. That's what I remember. Hold on. You guys beat me in a handicap match because my tag team partner didn't show up because he was tired of me making him look bad. That's right. I was so good and he looked so bad. That's right. And now I'm going to become a Smackdown Live Tag Team Champion. See, so you're going to hold on to those titles, keep them pretty, keep them real signed up for me and Big Show. Because Big Show is going to do one thing. He's going to knock you guys out. I'm going to put the sharpshooter on you and make y'all tap out. And Carl Anderson's like, oh, yeah, he's going to make me tap out. And Carl Anderson delivers something to Tyson Kidd right there. He says, see, that's the thing about me. I really don't care about you or what you have to say. And Carl Anderson's letting it loose. Big Show must be in the back right now watching this. Or maybe not even watching it. Maybe Doc Gallows says, I got something for you. Wait, Carl Anderson and Tyson. Oh, Tyson says, I'm going to deliver that. Tyson going for a weapon. Oh, but look at Carl Anderson's like, nah, you ain't going to use no weapons on me. But this could be the bad part right here. And Anderson better watch himself because Tyson Kidd, big kick to the side of the head. The good old boys are in trouble. Tyson Kidd got a baseball bat. Oh, but a shot to the midsection. And now smacking that. Oh, Tyson. Oh, counter right there. And now Tyson smacking the head of Carl Anderson. Oh, to the table. The hard table, man. Tyson, what's wrong with you, man? Tyson Kidd sending a message to Gallows and Anderson of the club. We want your title due. Oh, man. But up next, man, this is going to be a solid tag team matchup right here. It will be two of the ladies who will be competing at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against the Summer Foxes. It's going to be something here. It's going to be, as the kids say, bracket and cracking, tacking. Who knows what they say? I don't know what the kids say. I'm not hip. Whoa. And here comes the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Becky Lynch is here. But Natalya, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, coming out here, coming ready to go, man. She's like, hey, I built this division. I carried this locker room. I've been the leader of the locker room. I'm not going to let these little new girls from NXT come along and take what is mine, my locker room. This is my territory. It ain't going to work like that, sweetheart. It ain't going to work like that at all. Who is Steve McConaughey? I don't know who that is. Becky's like, I really gotta team up with this girl. Bad. Hey. As Alicia Fox making her way down to the ring. But we're going to see her tag team partner make it out. But here comes a former NXT Women's Champion, a Women's Tag Team Champion, Summer Rae. Summer and Alicia believe that they could be the main event of WrestleMania, and that's exactly all it needs to be. It should never be Natalya and Becky Lynch. They don't have enough to carry the women's division for it. But they get a chance to shut these two ladies up, man. I don't know if it's going to happen, but you know, I don't know if Natalya and Becky Lynch can work together to take on the Summer Foxes, who are former Women's Tag Team Champions. Two ladies who are very skilled working together, and they have a history working together. So we'll see what happens. But Becky's like, I'll start this one and show you how it's done, because it's the way it's going to have to work right here. Becky and Alicia starting this one off. And Becky's like, come on, New York crowd. Let's get this. Let's get behind Straight Fire. Let's get behind Becky Balboa tonight. UFC. I don't have UFC. And here we go. The fight ready to go. Bam. Here we go. Ready to fight. Let's do it. Alicia Fox working on the there you go. Takedown right there by Miss Foxy Fox. Alicia Fox with a punch right down at Becky Lyons, telling Becky, hey, what are you gonna do about it, huh? And look at her just now talking smack. Alicia Fox, who's one of those ladies who's been here a while, a veteran just like Natalya. You know, I don't know why Natalya hasn't lined up with her or hasn't had Alicia line up with her about it, but hey, go figure. And Alicia Fox now dropping here. Becky Lynch in trouble. The women's champion says, hey, I beat you guys. I beat y'all at the Elimination Chamber. I proved that I was better. I proved that I was ready to go. Natalya said that was just one match, and that's probably all it was. Just one match. She got a little bit better than us. Here comes the last kicker. Oh, she missed that one right there, but she gets that second one right there. And Becky Lynch says, I'll take care of that one. As Becky now in control here. Now Becky turns it around. But oh, Alicia Fox with the... Oh, look at that clothesline. Look, telling Natalya, hey, that might have looked like your natty by nature, because maybe it was your natty by nature. And look at this straight power by Alicia Fox. Clapping her hand and saying, it's my time to dominate. And a kick to the back. And now Becky gets out the way. Oh, Becky says, I got something for you. And Alicia moving out the way. And Becky's like, you're lucky I'm not going to jump out of here. But look at Alicia Fox, quick-witted, a former Divas champion coming after her. Here we go, clothesline by Alicia Fox. You got to watch out with that head scissor from Alicia Fox. A very deadly head scissor that she can have. She can rip your head off with that. Big knee to the face of Becky Lynch, and the champion is in trouble right here. Becky Balboa needs to find some way to come back in this matchup, but it's not looking good right here. As here comes Summer Rae, as the Summer Fox is working on the champion on her arm right there. And that smart leg sweep, quick to the game right there. I'm telling you, that's smart. These are smart ladies right here that know how to get the job done. And Becky Lynch is in trouble. As a shot to the midsection right there, definitely going to put some effects on you right here. And Becky Lynch is in trouble. Better figure something out here. Becky with a big uppercut. And Becky like, I got something for you. And Summer like, yeah, you got something for me? Show me. And a clothesline. Well, that's what she asked for you. You asked for it, Summer. You're going to get it. And here comes Becky Balboa. Becky telling Nadia, I don't need you at all. I don't need you at all to do what I got to do here. And now look at this. Backsploder suplex. Backsploder. To her way across the ring. Pinfall. Summer Rae in trouble. And a kick out at 2 by Summer. Becky Lynch was thinking, I got this. Now look at Becky. Becky's got the disarmer. Disarm. Rope break saves Summer Rae. Those long legs of hers, man. I'm telling you, those long legs of her coming in to work again. And when she's got those long legs working, she's got it. Look at Becky. She should be making the tag into Natalya. I don't care what she's doing. She should be making the tag into it. And if she doesn't do it, then she's making a big mistake. And now here comes Summer now. Summer switches it around now. Becky Lynch you had the chance to make the tag into Natalya and you messed up. Now you got to take on the Summer Foxes who are definitely coming after you. And Natalya's like, I'm not going to help her. Actually, she should have made the tag into me. And she did it. And Alicia Fox working here. Fox, Miss Fox. Alicia Fox says, I got you. Like, I've got you, Becky. What are you going to do with this suplex? Oh, look at that Northern Lights right there. It's all rope break, though. Saves Becky. Becky finds a way out of it. And Alicia's like, get back in my ring. And Becky's like, Becky's like, like, you make me get back in that ring, I'll do what I got to do. Becky runs back in the ring. And Becky now gets Alicia in the ring. And, shot to the back. There we go, Becky. There we go. Becky Lynch says, like, I'm not making the tag in Natalya. She's like, I'm going to show her I can do this by myself. And that's the bad move right there. You don't want to prove that to Natalya. Like, I know you want to prove you're the champion. Look at Becky Lynch, though. Who knows how much more she can give of this before she needs to make a tag before Alicia Fox hits the counter. And Alicia, big shot to the back. Alicia shot. Oh, no. What's this? Oh, no. God damn it. Becky. Should have made the tag into Natalya. 1, 2. Oh, but what the Natalya said, I got you. She's like, I'm going to do what I have to do. I don't want to suffer a loss and get bad momentum. Becky, you got to make the tag into it. You got to make the tag into Natty. I know you don't want it, but you got it. Becky Lynch, though. DDT. Becky Lynch thinks she can do this all by herself. And Becky's like, I guess I got to go for Natty, though, over there on the other side. She's like, I'm not going to make the tag into you. Maybe I won't. The tag in. Natty says, I'll come in. Natty says, I guess I'll come in and show you how it's really done. Natalya now. Natalya and Becky Lynch working double here on Alicia Fox. And oh, look at that right there. That goes to show you these two ladies are the best of SmackDown Live. And Natalya suplex. Bam! Natalya takes Alicia Fox there, a peg right there, showing, hey, this is my division. This is the division I've ruled for a while, and this is the ladies. This is mine right here. Whether you like it or hate it, Natalya proving right now why she's been one of the best in the division. And look at Natty with the bulldog right there. Natalya said, I got a bulldog for you right there in Summer Rae. And Alicia Fox can't believe it. Natty by nature. Natty gets rid of Summer. And she sees the downed opponent. Sees the down Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox. Sharpshooter, good. Tap it out. Alicia tapping out. Becky Lynch says, we got the win at least. Natalya picks up the win, and I'm pretty sure Natalya is definitely not going to let Becky Lynch. Wow, WrestleMania opponents right there, shaking hands right there. I'm pretty sure Natalya is not going to let Becky Lynch hear the end of it, that she pretty much came in and ended the match like that and took care of business. But up next, we're going to hear from our WWE Champion, Kevin Owens, who knows at WrestleMania he will fade. We can't wait to see where that goes. Zayn and Owens for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. That's going to be a hell of a match. I can guarantee it. everyone here in this city is overrated. Everyone in this team, anything here in New York is overrated. Let's face it. I'm your WWE champion, and I don't want to be here tonight. I honestly prefer not to be here because I have to talk to all of you stupid idiots, stupid people here who are overrated, talk too loud, talk too much, and talk a big game. You know who else talks a big game who's just like you guys, but not from here? That guy is Sami Zayn. See, I have to go to WrestleMania and I have to fight Sami Zayn one-on-one for my WWE Championship. That little weasel got a chance at becoming the #1 contender and main eventing a WrestleMania, or should I say KO Mania, because let's face it, that's going to be all about me when I step in this ring at KO Mania 2 to defend my WWE Championship against Sami Zayn. I'm going to kick his... Oh, and Sami says, whoa, well, wait a second. Sami's like, hold on, hold the phone. Sami Zayn, who last week defeated John Cena to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship and go on to WrestleMania. He's got something to say to Kevin. Kevin, I'm sorry I interrupted you. You seemed like you were going somewhere there. I really don't care. But, Kevin, at WrestleMania, you know, you and I, we're going to fight for your WWE Championship. And you know I'm going to be there to beat you. And it's going to be even sweeter because I'm taking the championship away from you in the main event. See, I never thought I'd see the day where you and I would compete for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. See, that's just a dream that we had back as friends. Oh, Kevin, remember that? Friends, you know what? I was never your friend. I just used you, Sami. And the fact that you think we were friends, that makes me laugh because I feel bad for you, Sami, because I feel bad for you. You thought somebody actually wanted to be your friend. You're an annoying little prick. You're an annoying little man. And I would never, ever want to be your friend. I used you to get what I wanted, and that was here. And I got what I wanted from you, Sami. And now that I don't need nothing from you, I really don't want to say anything else to you. Wow, Kevin, that hurt my feelings so much. You know, made me want to cry. It made me want to go into a corner. But you know what? I'm sorry. I can't be that kind of guy. All I know is that the one guy I can be is the guy that beat John Cena last week. That's me. I can do that, and I can do it to you at WrestleMania. And I know tonight you have a match against John Cena, and I know he's gonna battle you out because I know he has a lot to prove. I don't care about what John Cena has to do and what John Cena has to say. What I care about is that you're going to be at KO Mania 2 battling me for my championship. See, on the one hand, I'm going to be done with you so quick that it's going to be the quickest match in KO Mania history. On the other hand is, I kind of actually wanted a challenge for KO Mania, and since I don't have a challenge for WrestleMania, I get you. I'm really disappointed in KO Mania 2. Okay, you think I'm... Okay, you want to underestimate me, that's fine, because that's what everyone's done here. Everyone's underestimated me. Everyone thought I wasn't going to do this and I wasn't going to do that, and look at me now. Came up from NXT to do what? Came up from NXT to beat John Cena, came up, and now I'm challenging you at WrestleMania. So, Kevin, you and I, our friendship, all that stuff in the past, and you said it doesn't count, it doesn't count. So at WrestleMania, me taking that championship away from you, it's not going to feel any different. Sami, I knew you would try to use that friendship thing. I knew that's what you like to do. But Sami, you as a WWE champion is ridiculous. You will never hold my WWE championship. You will never, ever, 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 ever be the guy. I'm the guy. The guy of what? The guy who just likes to talk and talk and talk and say a whole bunch of things. That's who you're, that's you. You're that guy. You're the guy with the beard. You're the guy who has potential, who has all the stuff in the world to be the man. But sadly for him, he's on the same show as Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn's no longer playing the second fiddle, no longer being the nice guy, no longer being Sami Zayn who comes out here and does it all. No, this Sami Zayn wants championship gold. Well, that's Sami Zayn. You gotta go and tell that Sami Zayn that he's not gonna be walking out of KO Mania with gold. He's gonna be walking with shame. He's gonna be walking, crying, and begging for another one the next night Smackdown comes out. No, to be crying and crying, because that's what he's going to do. Shame is what Sami Zayn does best, and that's all Sami Zayn has ever done. Shame. Then it's going to be shameful for you when I beat the crap out of you and take that championship, man. Oh, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they compete tonight, but they'll be competing at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. But up next is a tag team matchup, baby. Tag team matchup. It is Rusev, the European champion, Ruru, against Kalisto and Neville. Rusev teaming up with Curtis Axel. You are witnessing 3 of the 4 men that will be in a matchup for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Curtis Axel, Kalisto, and Neville all will be competing for the Intercontinental Championship by rule of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn said, these are 3 guys I've seen that could be very talented, that I was really excited to have on my roster, so I decided why not. As for Rusev, though, Rusev has been thrown the challenge by Sting. Sting told him, put that European Championship and I'll put up my career. And Rusev still has not gotten back to Sting yet. We'll see, we'll see. On and on and on and on. Of the European champion making his way down the ring. I don't know if he's ready, man. Rusev knows that, hey, Sting wants a match with you, man. Sting's willing to put his career up. Imagine if you're able to beat Sting. What a way that can cement your legacy and boost you up so many ways. If you're the man that was able to put down, if you were the man that was able to put him down. But up next, here is his tag team partner for tonight, Curtis Axel. Axel is still trying to find his place, man. This is SmackDown Live, a place he's been part of already. He's been a SmackDown member for a cool minute here and there. Decided, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take an open challenge against a former world champion, former WWE champion, former US champion, former Intercontinental champion, the man who will be facing The Rock at WrestleMania. I'll take that open challenge at the Elimination Chamber. Wasn't able to come up with a win, but hey, you got to give it to this man with the guts for doing that. The balls to do it, pretty much. And, you know, a lot of people have it. This guy is very, very talented in the ring. Only problem is he hasn't been able to connect yet with the fans yet, and it's usually another part that really can mess you up. But the man is a very talented wrestler in that ring, and you can never take away talent. True talent should always shine, man. And we'll see how him and Rusev do tonight against Neville, who Neville is sporting a new look. A little bit of a different Neville that we're getting now. And Kalisto! Kalisto, who sadly for him wasn't able to win his big matchup against Rusev at the Elimination Chamber for the European Championship. But I talked to Kalisto about it. Kalisto told me, hey, it happens. You can't win every matchup, right? You know, it sucks. It's terrible that I couldn't win a match that was for a championship and started my career on SmackDown Live with that kind of opportunity. But hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be positive. I'm going to say, hey, let's get this. Let's focus on the next match. And now I know Shawn Michaels believes in me, so that gives me even more confidence to know that at WrestleMania I'll be in the biggest stage of them all, competing for one of the most prestigious titles in the WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, and maybe then I can add that title to my collection. But it's all cool, as it's Kalisto. Neville making his way down the ring. He's not running it, so that's kind of weird. Usually he's always running into the ring. Well, here we go, Neville. There you go. As Neville's telling the crowd here in New York, let's do this. Ruru. It's going to be Ruru. And actually, like, I got to step out. Ruru and Kalisto. A little bit of unfinished business from the Elimination Chamber, and Curtis Axel like, let me step outside the ring for you. As Ruru's like, you really want me to break you again? And Rusev's like, I got strength on you. Oh, big elbow right there. And look at Rusev. Rusev's like, you wanted to chain her up for me. Are you serious? Rusev takes down Kalisto. And again, look at this right here. Look at the power of Rusev. Just holds him down. But look at Kalisto switching around. Look at Kalisto. Kalisto, like, here you go, Rusev. You're like, how do you like that, huh? Like, how do you like that? How do you like me doing that to you, huh? And look at Kalisto trying to choke the life out of Rusev. And Kalisto like, yeah, I got something for you, Rusev. Like, I could do something for Rusev. And what the hell was that? That was cool. That was cool by Kalisto. And Kalisto says, I've got you, Rusev. You're like, you thought you were going to get away with it. You thought you were going to have an easy matchup. Well, come on. And Rusev's like, clothesline destroys Kalisto. Came in with everything he had on that one. And throws him overboard. Oh, Kalisto's like, I got this. Oh, missed that one. And Kalisto been ran over. He ran over by Rusev. And look at Rusev now working on the neck of Kalisto. Maybe trying to rip that mask off. Maybe. You never know. He knows how much it means to the luchador as named Kalisto. A mask like that means the world to them, man. It means everything. And shots coming up, and look at Kalisto. Kalisto now flipping it around. Kalisto trying to get the win like this. Maybe he can pin Rusev like this, but Rusev says, nah, I'm sorry. That's the way it works. And I'll punch it right here. Big play. Oh, no, nothing there. That's Kalisto now. Better watch yourself now, Rusev. Kalisto's picking it up right here. The speed of call. Switch around right there. And no, Kalisto says, nope, watch this. Wait, is this Rusev? Oh, come on, Rusev. How dare you? How dare you land into that? And now Kalisto going higher. Oh, Kalisto might have missed the dodge right there. And that might have bought some time for Rusev. But Rusev knocks out the referee, bringing him in. The strength of Ruru. Ruru now putting him right here. Rusev. Oh, what's Rusev doing? Oh, wait a second. Oh, my God. stomping on the head right there, trying to affect the neck of Kalisto. Maybe his goal was to attack the neck area of Kalisto and choking him and just throws him around like that. Now the thing for Rusev is, do you tag your tag team partner Curtis Axel? Do you trust him? Do you feel like you can do all the work? Do you feel like you've been destroying Kalisto? So that's perfectly fine with you. And a clothesline that knocks him down. And Rusev's like, I'm pumped. He's like, come on, Mr. Kalisto. Stomping away on him. Kalisto needs to figure out a way to get back in this one. And what is this? What an Alabama slammer, no kick that's caught. Just an Alabama slammer. A Rusev Bama slammer right there. And a kick out by Kalisto. Kalisto still surviving. Kalisto might want to bring himself a chance at getting Neville. And look at Kalisto. Here comes Kalisto. Oh, counter by Rusev. Rusev says nope. Rusev's like nope. Rusev's like, that's not going to happen. I'm going to put my finger in here and try to destroy you. Oh, here we go. But look at Kalisto fighting back, trying to find something within it, and knocks down Rusev. And if you're Kalisto right now, you're trying to figure it out, how you're going to come back into this. And moves like that are exactly how it's done. Rusev is like, oh crap, man. This little kid's getting me right. This kid right here is getting me, finds a way to do it. And I kick to the side of the head. That's good moment right there. Good moment. That's a good momentum right there to help you build a tag into Neville. And Neville's like, I got this, Kalisto. And Kalisto's like, I'm trying to help you out here, man. And Neville's like, I'm good. I've got this. I'm going to show you all why I'm the guy that's going to be the future Intercontinental Champion. There's Neville. Look at Neville's like ability right there. Neville going higher is quick, and look at this. Quick. Oh! Avoiding that right there. And now Axel, who's had a kind of a couple of great appeal with Neville, now working on him right here. And look at this, working on him right here. Wants to get the win for himself. And look at Axel, quick to the draw right there. Affecting it right there. Doing what he needs to do to pick up the win here. And now Axel, suplex right here. Wait, counter by, oh, counter to a roll-up right here. Counter to a roll-up. Roll-up. Oh, kick out by Axel, though. Axel's like, I got something for you. And oh, DDT. Axel could not stop that one at all. And now Neville's like, I got some stuff for y'all. Y'all think y'all can beat me? I'm straight focused on this right here. King Neville is his name, man. That's what he wants you to remember. But look at Axel with that counter. Axel's like, I got the counter. He's like, what are you going to do about it, huh? He's like, I'm ready. I'm one of the most skilled marksmen in this ring and one of the skilled generals in here. Suplex by Curtis Axel. Clothesline. Big knee. Face getting crushed right there. And that's what you're doing right there, Curtis. Big knee right there to the side of Neville. This man right here named Curtis Axel trying to get into the big competition. Neck breaker. Curtis Axel now going high risk. High risk called by Axel. The Axe Man is what he likes to be called. He's telling Neville, you're going down. Your night's over, man. I'm going to end it soon. Big counter by Neville. Neville with the counter. Neville straight is just on it here. DDT. And if I am Axel, I'm thinking to myself, holy crap, what did I unleash on the world? Oh, Rusev over there playing games with him. But look at this. Neville, there you go. Say goodnight, Axel. Say goodnight, Curtis Axel. Red Arrow. 1, 2, 3. And Rusev's like, I didn't think he'd be down. What a red arrow for the win, for it all. You thought Curtis was going to do it. I thought so too. So now we're like, hey, we're opponents in a couple weeks. Just remember that. We're opponents in a couple weeks at WrestleMania. So we ain't friends yet. But looks like the former Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler, doing his little show today. As he calls this the stand-up hour, the show-off, man. The show-up, stand-up hour. We're going to find out what he has to say. Last week, a little bit of problem with the man known as JBL. No JBL, from what I'm being told. He has not come out here to say anything about it, so maybe he's had enough of it. Yeah, you never know. But Ziggler's like, I got something to say. I got something to let the world know. Ziggler's like, I want to say something. I got something to say. Alright guys, welcome to my stand-up hour, and I want to bring out one of the biggest jokes, I mean one of the biggest comedians of all time here in the WWE. I want to bring out, they call him the nickname, the Big Bully, the Big JBL, just Bull Money. I don't know what the hell, I'm not very good at jokes. I'm never going to be a comedian, and I really don't. I'm just here to interview this man, because last week he wanted to interview me about apparently being a loser. So, let's interview John Bradshaw Layfield. Let's give him a moment of time, because you know what? The one thing JBL likes to be is a loud mouth who talks and talks and talks and talks. So, JBL, how about you come on down and let's hear what you've got to say, buddy. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. As Ziggler waits for him. Are we going to get JBL? He's right there. And here comes JBL. How dare you call me out? See, you should have just been like any other wrestler in the back and let it go. I'm not an active competitor. I'm not a fighter, Dolph. I'm not going to fight you. What I did last week, I told you, is just straight journalism, and that's what I do. I deliver the facts to you. And whether you didn't like him or not doesn't mean you have to come out here and challenge me to a fight. Because you want to call me a bully? Look at yourself. You're the bully now. Are you serious? You're calling me a bully? See, JBL, I never had a problem with you, and I've never really cared about you. See, I was just a competitor, and I lost, and I realized I lost, and I didn't win my matches against The Miz, and he kept beating me and beating me. But you wanted to come out here and make it personal. You wanted to come out here and say that that's just who I am. I'm going to get a championship, but then let everybody down. And you just wanted to keep attacking and attacking me so you could feel better about yourself. Like I said, I'm no bully, and I don't know what you mean. Because I was doing my job last week. I was doing my job and asking you a tough question, and it seems like you got too hurt by it, that you were too much in your emotions right there, and that's what happened. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not a wrestler anymore. I've retired from that life, and there's nothing you can do to get me in this ring again, ever. So that's exactly what I was expecting you to say tonight. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't have anything planned else for it. I just wanted the world to see that you're nothing but a coward. Now, you're nothing but a hack. You're nothing of a shell of a man that you once were. You used to be Bradshaw, the tough badass, the millionaire guy. Now look at you. Look at that suit, man. Look at who you've become. You're nothing anymore. You're just a shell of it, and you're just full of crap. You think I'm full of crap? Like I said, I know what you're doing here. You cannot down talk to a wrestling god. I am a wrestling god, and you will never be able to step in this ring. And it will be actually, no. It will be an honor for you to get a one-on-one matchup with me, because you would never, ever get a matchup with me the days that I used to be a wrestler and I used to compete. But Dolph, I don't do that anymore. I don't compete anymore. I don't fight. I'm done doing that. And Dolph's like, well, I guess he's done. And Ziggler's like, yeah, no, you're not done. Ziggler attacks JBL. Oh, dear God. Ziggler, this guy isn't a wrestler. This guy does not compete. Ziggler, this is fine. This is a suspension, possibly. Ziggler, what are you doing? What are you doing? Brock Lesnar's got... Oh, man, Brock Lesnar's not here tonight because he got suspended because he attacked Shane McMahon last week. Oh, JBL, though, he's like fighting back. And maybe this is what Ziggler wanted, to bring out the fighting side of JBL. And JBL with big hits right there. And now JBL got himself a piece of Dolph Ziggler, but like a Ziggler. Ziggler tossing out JBL, tossing him out. And Ziggler's like, come on back in my ring. Ziggler's like, come on. And JBL snapping back in, yes, here we go. Oh, but look at JBL. JBL's like, no, I'm going to sue you, and you're going to be done. Ziggler, what did you get yourself into, man? I don't know what's going on here, man. But Shane McMahon hopefully says something. Holy hell. This is a tag team matchup that I've been waiting for. American Alpha against Randy Orton and the Wyatt family. But look at who the Wyatts are coming out with everybody here. This is going to be dangerous for American Alpha. As Bray told Randy Orton, I want you to feel what the true power is. As the American Alphas, who have said to the Wyatts, hey, y'all better stop interfering in our business. Y'all better stop trying to make us one of you. As Bray told Chad Gable, he's like, I would love to have you and your partner as part of my family, and we could definitely take over SmackDown Live. We could definitely show the world what it truly is. Again, Bray Wyatt trying to convert everybody he steps around, and the Alphas were like, no, see, we're not that kind of team. We stand for our nation. We stand for our country. We stand for the WWE Universe. That's what we stand for. We don't stand for anybody else but ourselves in the WWE Universe. Randy Orton and Luke Harper about to get a battle right now. Randy Orton walking out by himself. Randy Orton said, you know what, I'll agree and see what this truly is. As being accompanied by Bray and Eric Rowan. Alright, yeah, here we go. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your fate. Join who? Randy? Or the Alphas? Question is, will Randy join the Wyatts? Especially after tonight, Bray told him, hey, watch tonight, watch what we're going to do for you. We're going to get you back on your winning ways, and we're going to help you be that guy that you once were. And then here comes Luke, though. Luke's like, let's do this. He's like, my eyes are open wide, man. Luke Harper making his way down the ring. You know, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Luke Harper in the ring. Looks like Randy will start the match against Chad Gable. And Randy's like, I got this. This ain't nothing for me. And Randy's like, you know what? Show me what the Wyatts can do. And Harper's like, I got this. And Harper comes on, takes down Chad Gable. And look at this. This is scary right now. The Wyatts on the outside. And Chad, I don't know what's going on with Chad. Chad's like, okay, hold on. Chad back into the ring right on the 3 count. Seems like he might have been just thinking, you know, I got the Wyatts out here. Okay. Kind of scary right here. Now Luke Harper now in control right here. Harper coming in with that big clothesline right there. And Randy Orton watching what Luke Harper is doing right now, watching what the Wyatts have that effect. The Wyatts just seem to have an effect whenever they're out here. And the counter by Chad Gable. Here comes Chad though. You can't underestimate what Chad Gable can do for you. Oh, but I think he's gonna get taken down right there. Show him the way out right there, and Luke Harper just throwing a big shot right there. Chad Gable getting broken right now, and Luke Harper's on. See, this is what we bring right here. We get extra. We're just better, larger army. They're looking to replace Braun Strowman, and they're looking for Randy to do it. And look at the strength right there of now Randy Orton watching how Luke was working here. And look at Randy. Randy's like, hey, let me do what I gotta do. Randy Orton working on this. Luke Harper, you gotta get out the ring, man. Randy was like, I got this. Let me do what I do. Randy Orton, the former world champion, former WWE champion last year at WrestleMania, was fighting for his WWE championship, defending it against a man who we cannot say his name because he abandoned us. But either way, here comes Randy. Power slam right there. And Randy smacking he's smacking it. Randy might be looking for that RKO a little bit too early right here. Chad Gable thinking I'm going to make the tag into Jason Jordan. Not Randy's not going to allow that at all. Randy's like, nope. Randy's like, nope. Big uppercut right there. And Bray Wyatt on the outside, loving what he's looking at right now. Loving the fact that this is a very dominant team over the American Alphas, who are very, very, very good tag team. But they're not able to get off the ground here against the Wyatts right here. And maybe they should have actually joined in with Bray Wyatt and bought what he was selling, because look at what's going on here. You guys are getting dominated by the Wyatts, as the Wyatts are like, we've got this. Knocking him down right there. Bray Wyatt and his family love the fact that they're seeing this. Love the fact that Randy Orton is getting to recognize this, that realize that, hey, this team, we could be very dominant together. Look what we're doing to this Alpha team. And back to it again. They're working together pretty well, Randy and Luke. Who would have thought so? Randy back to work again. And Luke's like, hey, it's like, I'm going to kick him because that's the way it is. Stomping away on Chad Gable. Chad Gable's just been getting beaten down, this one, man. And look at this. Randy now delivering strikes. The crowd screaming. The crowd's like, don't do it, man. Don't become a Wyatt member. And now busted open Chad Gable. Oh no, man. DDT. And Bray's like, Bray's on the outside looking at Randy, telling him finish it. And knocks out Jason Jordan. And Chad, you're done, man. He's sizing you up. Randy's sizing you up. Randy's sizing you up. RKO. Randy sized you up. And that's it. The Alphas are done. The Alphas are done. And Randy telling him, hey, this is just what happens, man. Has Randy Orton seen a different light and decided, hey, I'd rather be with this team. And look at, oh, this is not a good sight for anybody who did not want to see Randy Orton join the Wyatts. They are applauding. Has Randy decided to say, you know what? I'll do it. I'll join. I think we can do this. And now Bray Wyatt says, I'm going to take the mic and you're going to listen to me. Do you see what you get, Alphas? Do you see what is gained from not joining me? What you've lost? You had the chance to be at the top of the game, man. and now you're not. Now you're in the bottom. I gave you the chance to be somebody. I gave you the chance to really live up to your name, and you chose not to. And look at Randy now. Randy Orton has seen the light. Randy Orton has seen it all, man. And now Randy knows that we will help him be the man that he definitely needs to be. That he will definitely help the family realize the true goals that we need to do to rid the WWE of its pure evil. I'm telling you right now, Chad and Jordan, your time is coming up, man. Your time here in the WWE as the Alphas. The false name that you've had, the false name that you live by. You are no Alphas. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. I am what it is all about. I am Bray Wyatt. I'm the man. And look no further, man. For Randy Orton has decided to follow the Buzzards. And Bray Wyatt telling the Alphas, you had the chance to do it. You had the chance to be part of my family. You spat it down, and look what happens. Randy Orton now a member of the Wyatt family, and I don't know if I like that at all. I don't know. I hope it's not true. I hope Randy comes in and says, no, it's not true. I just wanted to get a win, so I left. But up next is going to be a hell of a match, man. Kevin Owens, John Cena up next here on Smackdown Live. Who will win? Will it be the WWE Champion, or will it be a man who's been the WWE Champion for so many times? It's ridiculous. It's redunk. But Cena and Owens, here we go. What is Owens? How is Owens gonna do this, man? It's gonna be a tough one for you, man. Black and blue, they crawl. You are proud of you. Do. And John Cena, we always know what this man is up to at WrestleMania. Last year took on The Rock. We always know what he's on to, but this year we're a little bit less knowledgeable about what he will be doing at WrestleMania, especially since his WrestleMania dreams were cut short last week by the man known as Sami Zayn. Now we got to figure out what is the future for John Cena. As here comes the man who never gives up. It is Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, John Cena. He looks like a tall glass of PBR. That's what he looks like. But Cena, who knows Kevin Owens pretty well. Owens has already defeated him, man. Cena wants to get that win back, and there he is. The face of the WWE for so long. Kevin Owens telling him, no, I'm going to be the face now. Whether you like it or not, John. And here is the WWE Champion. Oh, baby. What a sight this is. The prize fighter himself, man. Look at that. A WWE Championship, his prized possession. One of the most important things to him in his life. Wants to definitely not let it go at KO Mania. Or as he likes to call it, but WrestleMania. As it will be Owens and Cena. Here we go. Smackdown Live continues. After this, we've got the main event. Sami Zayn and The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, going at it here, man. And look at Kevin Owens right here, quick to it right here. And Owens like, I've got you, Mr. Cena. What are you going to do about it, huh? He's like, what are you going to do about it, huh? He's like, come on, Cena. Who do you think you are? He's like, come on, I'm Kevin Owens. Do you know what I am? He's like, I'm the best. And Cena's like, okay, we can square up again. I can handle you again. Here we go, squaring up again. And now Cena now. Cena now is like, Cena's in control now. This is what I like to see from Cena. Cena's in control now. But look at Kevin Owens now. Kevin telling him, I've got you. He's like, you can't handle this. Kevin drops that one. Kevin jumps over him on that one. Now Cena says, that's power right there. He's like, that's power. He's like, you wanted to bring it? And Kevin Owens like, okay. Owens like, okay, Cena. He's like, you want to do this? And now Cena's like, I'm going to grab what I got to grab. I got to do what I got to do. And now Owens. And now, shot to the midsection. Now Owens in control. Cena headbutt right there. And now Cena, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, Cena. Oh, but look at Cena quick says, hey. He's like, come on, man. He's like, come on. I'm a former champion. I've done everything there is to be done here at the WWE. He's like, come on, man. Like, you're better than this. I know you're better than this. I see now shots to the midsection, shots to the midsection, shots again to the midsection, shots again. John Cena delivering shots. Shots. DDT. There you go. Pinfall. John Cena's like, let's go. And Kevin Owens like, you're going to have to do more than that. You know that, John. John Cena picking up Kevin Owens here. John picking up Kevin, and Kevin Owens. A shot to the midsection again. And now Owens with another shot. More shots coming on down right here. And what's KO? KO's trying to squish the brain of John Cena. Ugh. It's going to end bad if he's trying to break his face. And now Kevin. Cannonball. And Kevin Owens, the WWE Champion, definitely talking trash. Definitely proud of what he's been able to do here. Going after him. Going after Cena. Big kick to the shot. Big kick. Right there. Pinfall. Maybe enough to beat John Cena. And Cena's like, I found the rope. Cena's like, I found the rope. And Kevin's like, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me, ref? Because that's the way I've been getting ripped off. And Kevin Owens throws another punch by KO. Now Kevin again. Kevin now maybe Kevin Owens this time is able to land it. Kevin says, I got something for you. Kevin Owens with the cannonball to the outside. Oh, baby. And Kevin Owens says, that's what John Cena doesn't have that I do. Now Owens bringing Cena back into the ring, and look at it, just trying to roll over the pin right here, trying to get the win right here on John Cena, and John Cena kicks out at 2. LOL. Whoa. And Cena's like, oh yeah, bastard. He's like, you messed up right there, man. Shoulder block! Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed, Kevin. And Oh, John, big game, John, big match. John couldn't deliver on that one. And now Owens with a suplex. Owens finds a good way to hit the suplex right there on John Cena. And John Cena, look at John Cena's face. He's just been brutalized with the punches by Kevin Owens tonight. And KO's like, I got something for you, John. How about a DDT from the third ring? Oh, God. That's just violent right there. And KO, the WWE champ, like, let's hit the pin. 1, 2, that's a 3. And the kick out by Cena at 2. And oh, Cena gets out the way. Here comes Cena. Oh, but Kevin Owens. A pack. Is he gonna be? Oh, he's gonna do the. Oh no, he's doing something else here. Look at this. Owens on the neck of John Cena. A crowd chant breaking out. Let's go, Cena. And Kevin Owens thought he had him with that. And now Cena gets out the way of that one. Cena, dodge it. Cena, attitude adjustment, yes. Attitude adjustment out of nowhere. Owens is going to feel the pain of that one. And a kick out by the WWE champion. And John Cena is like, nope, nope. Cena's like, I cannot allow that to go down. And John Cena now building up the comeback here. Cena, shoulder block. Cena. Oh, turn towards the wheel. Bam. And now the 5-knuckle shuffle with the you can't see me. You can't see John Cena. Hits that. There you go. 5-knuckle shuffle. The WWE champion could be down. And out. Kevin Owens. And I kick out by Owens at 2. Kevin Owens knows that John Cena is delivering a fight to him right now. John Cena is on a mission to win no matter what he wants to win. It's man, you don't have a win over the WWE champion. This guy could be the face of your extinction here. Look at the strength right here. The strength of Jonathan Cena. And John just looking at him again. John's like, I gotta figure something out to beat here. And a big shot by KO. And now Kevin coming after him. Kevin thought he had something, but Cena's like, nope. Kevin's like, nope. Cena and Owens are, oh, there's a shot by the midsection right there. Now Kevin Owens now picking up John Cena now here. Oh, this is a problem right here. Problem for Cena here. Picking him up right here, looking to end Dave up from the top right here. John, you better watch yourself because KO could be putting you out of commission here. Look at Kevin Owens. Also, whoa. Rolling senton off the top. This could be bad for Cena. Rolling senton off the top. Rope. Cena's in trouble. 1, 2. Back kick out by Cena at 2. Squishing the head of John Cena right here. Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't like people who put subscribe. Shots right here. Oh, missed the shot right there. Kevin with a big kick. Kill Owens, kills what I'm hearing. Kill Owens, kill. The crowd wants to see Owens kill Cena. I don't know that's the right thing. There's some people here who beg to differ. As Kevin Owens picks up John Cena again. Maybe another rolling senton. Thinking maybe I can get him again with his rolling senton. And try to definitely beat John with that one. It might not be what you want, Kevin, but hey. Rolling senton again. Now another cannonball. Another cannonball. As Kevin Owens looking for the pin right here of John Cena. Trying to recuperate himself. And Cena's like, I'm not going to give up. And Cena kicks out at 2 again. Kevin Owens trying to fight back. And look at John. Big match. John says no. Cena with a punch right here. Cena now. Cena's like, here you go, Kevin. Watch this. Oh. Stunner. Cena's like, that's a stunner for you. Now look at the ball. Cena's like, I got strength, Kevin. I got strength, and you ain't gonna stop it at all. Kevin Owens has to realize right now John Cena might have just found his second wind and might be looking to put you out of commission. And Cena picking up Owens, but Owens with a shot. Owens dropping him down. Oh, come on. And now Kevin says, I'm putting you out of here. Kevin's like, I'm ending this one with you, Cena. And Cena's like, nah. Shoulder block. And Cena's like, another one? Yeah, let's do this. Let's handle business. You can't see this. John Cena. Five knuckle shuffle. Come on, Cena. This is it. This is it, John. Big match, John. Looking for the second attitude adjustment of the night. Attitude adjustment has just been adjusted. Kevin Owens is done. And a kick out by Owens. And Cena's like, come on. Cena's like, come on. Cena's like, this isn't fair. Cena's like, this isn't fair, man. He's like, this is not it. Shot by Owens. And Owens with the shot right there. Owens. Oh no. Pop up. Power bomb. Good night, Cena. Pop up. Power bomb. John Cena has been defeated by Kevin Owens again. The WWE Champion continues to show why he is a dominant son of a gun. What a match these two delivered, though. I loved what I was watching from Cena and Owens. Cena delivered 2 attitude adjustments, not enough to beat Kevin Owens. Kevin would then say, you know what, pop-up powerbomb has been effective and no one's been able to get out of here in the WWE roster. And I've got it again. Kevin Owens shows you why he's the WWE Champion. Has just defeated John Cena, man. He's defeated him with no problem, no help from anybody else. Kevin Owens picks up a win against John Cena, and John Cena another week, another loss. Where does this leave John at, man? WrestleMania, a place that John Cena loves. You weren't able to get the win tonight, man. I don't know. Go figure. Oh man, another week, another loss, and I gotta tell you, since I arrived at Smackdown Live, I thought it would be a little bit easier. See, I thought I would be able to do things here that I wasn't able to do on Raw, and I know Raw handled my business, I took care of stuff, but as of late, I haven't been able to pick up the wins, and it's starting to dawn on me that maybe I just don't have it anymore. And you know, I don't want to say that to my C Nation fan who's never given up on me. I don't want to give up on myself, but I haven't been able to win. And I'm not living up to the standards that I've been set up for you guys. I set up for y'all. I have not picked up the wins. I haven't done anything. I feel like I'm letting you down. And maybe it's time for me to just step away. Give me 1 second. All right, John, let me tell you this, John. See, you wanted to be quiet right there, not say anything. You wanted to stay cool and whatnot. But, John, I've seen you begin your career, and I don't think it's time for you to end it yet. John, you're a big guy. You've been doing this for a while. You've carried this company on your back, something that I know very well. And you've garnered my respect, which isn't very easy to do. So, John, you're not going anywhere yet. Taker, I respect the hell out of you. You've done so much for us. But Taker, I know when it's time, and I know it's my time to just step away and let the new guys do it. Step away and let the guys in the back now take care of the business, because I no longer have it. I can't win the big matches. I can't win the big fights anymore. And if I don't have that in me, man, I'm not John Cena. I'm not nothing. I'm nobody. See, I wish I was somebody that I can just go back to, but I have to just keep living in the past, man. You're not, because see, John, every year I come around WrestleMania, my time, my place, and I have my match that I know that I'm going to beat the crap out of anybody I step in the ring with. But John, this year I want to put the streak up against you. You've been the face you've been the face of the WWE. You've been the leader of that locker room. Something I know very well. And I want to fight you at WrestleMania. You know what, Taker? As much as I respect you and I would love to take that challenge, I can't. I have not earned the right to face you, Taker. And I want to earn the right to face you. If I'm going to beat the streak, I'm going to beat one of the biggest things in all of sports entertainment. I want to do it because I earned it. I don't want to do it because you came out and gave it to me. You might not think that you've earned it, but you have earned it. See, you've been a 15-time world champion. You've won Royal Rumbles. You've won Money in the Banks. You've won a lot, John. There's one thing you've never done in your career, and that's face me at a WrestleMania. Face the streak. Get a chance to add more to your legacy. And if you lose, then you're just another man who couldn't go toe-to-toe with The Undertaker. Taker, no disrespect to you, but I can go toe-to-toe with you, and I know that for a damn fact. But I haven't earned the right to face you. There's many more people out there that deserve the chance to break the streak. And I'm sorry, Taker, I'm not the guy. Oh, Taker delivers a big shot to John. And John's like, I'm not going to do this to you. And Taker going after John Cena. God, oh my God. John Cena getting this. Maybe this will definitely wake something up in John Cena. And clothesline the hell out of John Cena. The Undertaker says, no, you're going to fight me at Mania. And the ref's like, no, you got to stand off. And John Cena, will John Cena be fighting Undertaker at WrestleMania? I don't know. But up next, the main event, that's the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, against Sami Zayn, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. As up next here on Smackdown Live, this is the main event of Smackdown Live, The Miz against Sami Zayn. You want Maurice on the outside, so Sami better watch out with Maurice out there, because Maurice can make a lot of a difference here. Sami Zayn's like, I got momentum building up, I'm ready to go to WrestleMania, I'm ready to handle my business, I'm ready to be the best that there ever was. Go. Do 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 do. Sami Zayn is in the building. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sami Zayn finally getting a chance to live a dream, and that is main event WrestleMania. First, he has to get past The Miz, keep himself healthy, because you just never know. You could get injured, and your WrestleMania dreams are over just like that. So Sami better keep this match short and quick. I know it's a main event fight, it's a big fight, and you're definitely guaranteed something big, but I don't know, man. Sami Zayn's about to take on the Intercontinental Champion, who's had a career resurrection, and he'll be the first to tell you that. He's revived his career. Came to play the price to pay. And here is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. And The Miz, I got a chance to speak to him about his match that Shawn Michaels and Shane McMahon made for him at WrestleMania. He said it was unfair. It wasn't fair that he has to defend his title against three other competitors. Three other competitors have not done anything. He said he revived the Intercontinental Championship just the way the Intercontinental Championship revived his career. And his sexy wife, Maurice, did too. But he says, hey, it's not fair that I have to defend it against those three guys who haven't even earned the opportunity just because Shane and Shawn like him. That's not fair at all. But The Miz knows that WrestleMania, that's your match right there. At least you now have a match on the card, Mizzy. This is a non-title matchup as well. Just to let y'all know, this is a non-title matchup. Sami Zayn and The Miz about to go at it. You know, it's Smackdown Live. Sami and The Miz looking to lock horns here. Sami Zayn already starting off. Look at Sami. Sami like suplex here. And oh wait, The Miz finds a way out of it. You can never underestimate The Miz, a former WWE champion. What a way to get out of it. Now The Miz definitely just striking. Look at The Miz. The Miz is going ham. The Miz going ham on this guy known as Sami Zayn. And Sami needs, I thought Sami was going to start off pretty well, but look, here comes Sami Zayn. Sami's like, yep. He's like, nope, I'm not done yet. I'm not doing this. Look at Sami Zayn's like, I got your hand here. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. DDT, Sami Zayn. Walking expertly good. Sami going high risk. Sami's like, let's do something dangerous here. And The Miz, oh, look at that. Oh, didn't get all of it. And Sami's like, I'm good. Running outside to the ring, getting a little bit better off that one. And now The Miz says, nope. The Miz don't count in. Neckbreaker by Sami Zayn instead. Sami's like, I'll counter it with my own neckbreaker. Beautiful counters already in this matchup right here for both these guys right here. Look at Sami Zayn with a kick to the back of The Miz. Maurice is like, come on, man. We got Zayn dropping elbows, but now The Miz dropping bombs. The Miz dropping bombs. And The Miz out countered by Sami. And Sami, here comes Sami Zayn. And now countered by The Miz. And now The Miz working on the neck of Sami Zayn. But Sami, are you finding a way out of this? Sami Zayn with shots to the midsection of The Miz. And look at that roll-up pin right there. Oh, I thought we were going to get a roll-up pin. No. Sami usually rolls that one up for a pin. I guess it didn't happen there. And now Sami Zayn's got control of The Miz right here. And now Sami's like, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Miz gets that one out of the way. He says, nah. After 5, now big boot though onto Sami Zayn. As The Miz delivers a big boot. And now an elbow to the face of Zayn. And again, another shot to the face of Zayn. Now what's this? What is this? What is Miz doing here? Oh no. Oh, knee in the neck breaker. That is just vintage Miz. What did the Miz just do there? I don't even know what the Miz just did there. He rolled himself over to jump over it to get the pinfall maybe, and Sami's able to kick out at 2 right there. And Sami picking himself up here. Because this isn't going to be easy. As the Miz now setting himself up here. And the Miz is like, I'm going to do what I got to do. And the Miz says, no, I got something else instead. DDT right there. Sick DDT right there. Looking for the pinfire. Looking to beat the Miz. Kick out right there by Sami Zayn. Sami gets out the way of that one. Sami with a shot with an elbow. Sami though turns this around. Blue Thunderbomb. Middle of the ring. Yes. And a kick out though by the Miz. And Zayn's like, that should have been it. But look at Maurice. Maurice and a player part and all. The Miz says, that's why she's my career resurrection. Neck breaker. The Miz, that's it for him. Count it. 1, 2. And a kick out though. A kick out by Sami Zayn. And a counter now by the Miz. And now counter by Sami. And now Sami says, I got you here. Look at Sami takes down the Miz. Oh, but Sami's just as tired as the Miz here. Both guys are down. Who's going to get up first? Oh, the Miz might be getting up here first. Up before Sami Zayn. Sami and the Miz both getting up. And the Miz now, the one on top, under control of this one. And now to the back of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, better watch him because the Miz is getting it together. The Miz rolling out. Look at the Miz. Says, that's how I've always looked. I've just been that good. I've been that dominant. Were you able to just do that off the corner and just talk trash? That's not good. Wait, counter right there. There we go. Counter by the Miz. And now, wait a second. Oh, shot right there. Huge shot right there. Suplex. Suplex. That's the original suplex he wanted to get earlier, but the Miz was able to get out the way. Oh, come on, Maurice. Get out. Oh, no. Skull crushing finale. And it's busted open, Sami Zayn. Maurice's interference right there. And the Miz is like, that's perfect. That's why we're winning. And the Miz, oh, rope break by Sami Zayn. Should have been aware of where you were at, Miz. And Sami back into it, but look at the Miz. Oh, back to work. Oh, Sami Zayn working him right here on the down part right here. Sami's down on the ground, getting stomped away, getting a muddle stomped onto him. The Miz like, I'm working on him. I'm working on him. He's not able to do anything at all. Smacking the back of his head now. Sami with the counter though. Sami says, I got something for you though. If you want to do that to me, he's like, you want to play this kind of games with me, that's fine. Big kick right there. Sami Zayn going high risk. Sami's like, I got it over the back of your Miz. Now Sami Zayn's like, I gotta do something here. Gotta do something here to bring me back in this one. But the Miz with a counter. And the Miz, oh, counter by Sami. And Sami's like, I got something for you. It's called the Blue Thunder Bomb. Good night. Another Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, but come on, Maurice. Look at Sami. Sami's like, no, I got something else. I'm not going for a haluva kick. I'm going for this one instead. It's a submission maneuver. Gonna try to make the Miz tap out. The Miz might tap out. The Miz might tap out. Oh, but come on again, man. Sami Zayn's like, come on, Maurice. I need you to stop interfering in this one. And all the Miz, though. Neck breaker. Oh, come on. Mizzy, come on. Nah, the Miz says that's how I do my stuff. And look at the Miz. The Miz is looking for Zayn to get up. And Sami, don't do it, man. Don't get up. No, wait. No, no. Oh, my gosh. Figure four. Figure four. Leg lock. Figure four on Sami Zayn. Sami might tap out. Wait, Sami finds a way out of this. Yeah, Sami, there you go. Twist it around. And get it onto him. Figure four on the Miz. The Miz hurting right here. Zayn says, I got you here. Zayn says, I got you here. Haluva kick. Haluva kick. Zayn gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. The #1 contender for that WWE Championship has picked up the win here on Smackdown Live. The Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, who has been on a career of resurrection, been on a winning streak, has just seen that go bye-bye because the man known as Sami Zayn, the man who pulled the biggest miracle, now will be headed to main event WrestleMania, has picked up another win and cemented the fact that he can win. He can pick up wins. This is a champion you just defeated. You defeated I would say the second best champion on the roster of the male talent in The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. He had Maurice playing the dirty games, but right there, Maurice turned away for a moment, and Sammy said, "That's the only way you're gonna beat The Miz. Unless you got 3 people, then you'll be fine." And Sami Zayn knows that at WrestleMania he will face Kevin Owens. But the one thing I have to say to you guys is, thank you for watching Smackdown Live. Thank you for leaving a like. Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a fan. We are out of here. Well, I'm out of here. You guys can stick around and do what y'all gotta do. But I'm out of here. 0 and 21, baby.